Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, yes,
My voice is audible.
yeah,
Okay, Kiran Kumar.
yes.
Okay, so you have any idea of Python before? You are just novice or basic idea of Python?
No,
Okay, we will start soon. Before starting this lecture, you are comfortable with English or English and Hindi mix?
English should be better.
English would be better. Okay, okay, okay. And second one is Deepti Misra. Am I audible to Deepti? Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you also have a basic idea of Python.
No, sir, I don't have.
Okay. You are absolute beginners. Okay. This is especially for
Yes, yes.
absolute beginners course for Python who have no idea of any programming language. Just the basic idea of computer, how to work on computer, how to start the computer. If you know, then you can learn. I will tell you everything step by step. So just wait for 5 minutes more so that all students will come, then we will start our demo lecture. So 5 minutes wait. So you all are have done graduation course completed. Kiran, you have completed your graduation course.
Yes,
Okay, okay. So okay students, I am going to start the demo lecture of Python for absolute beginners. Hope you all hear my voice. So myself Suprabhat Joshi, I did my MCA degree and I have 12 plus years of professional teaching experience in various institutions and colleges as a assistant professor in computer science department, also as a trainer to teach different type of languages like C, C++, Java, VB, etc. So uh, before starting this lecture, I want to ask again, you all are comfortable with English or Hindi? So starting, I am going to start with English. Later, if any student will face any problem, then we will discuss in both Hindi or English also. So this is our Python for absolute beginner course. Here this course is basically we have prepared for absolute beginners that have who have no idea of any programming language, but just who know the basic understanding of computer, the how to operate the computer or how to open the net. He or she can learn the Python. So these are our contents that we will cover in this demo lecture. That is, what is Python, why Python, and what is the hardware and software requirements for Python, and Python specialization we will discuss, and job scope of Python we also discuss, and We also do one practical demo of how to run simple hello Python script, and we will discuss your student queries and doubt session, and last in context us we will provide you full training issues regarding matters. We will provide help to all of you. So I'm going to start. These are the contents. So first of all, we will discuss what is Python. What is Python? So what is Python? Any idea of any students have what is Python? So he or she can write in comment message box, so that I can understand if you have any idea of Python. So what is Python? Who have any idea of Python? Please give reply in text messages, or you can tell one by one. If anyone has any idea of Python, everyone hear me? Hello, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, very much.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so let I will tell you what is Python. Actually, Python is a simple object oriented high level प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. पाइथन एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज है, दैट इज सिंपल ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड हाई लेवल प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. अब यहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा होगा ऑब्जेक्ट. व्हाट इज द मीन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट? टर्मिनोलॉजी कम्स इन ऑब्जेक्ट. सो व्हाट बेसिक इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज व्हाट इज ऑब्जेक्ट? ऑब्जेक्ट इज रियल वर्ड एंटिटी. Real word entity. What is the mean of real word entity? Everything which is in real world existence, जो कि real world में exist करती है, is called real word entity. For example, car, scooter, bus, chair, table, person, all these are objects. We deal in real world. So why Python is so popular? Because now the time for object oriented programming. We focus on object, how we can create best object, and how our object do best the things. So what is object? Object is a real word entity. Example, person, car, person, any person. For example, Ram. In car we can say Maruti 800. These are the example of objects. So in object oriented programming we deal with objects. So now you have clear what is the mean of object. And high level programming language. Here high level programming language means high level programming language that is user oriented. User oriented mean user can easily write any program in high level programming language. It is more near to user, so that user can write his or her code in English type language, and it is well defined English type language. So this is high level language, and it is interpreter language. This term also come in interpreter. So what is the mean of interpreter? Interpreter, the term interpreter means translator. Translator. So translator, what is the use of translator? For example, suppose we have write the codes, that is source code. Source code we have write in English type language, and we know that computer don't understand English. Computer don't understand English. Computer understand only binary language, that is 0 or 1. This is the computer language. And one important thing also, that IQ of computer is 0, it means computer can't decide anything by itself. Whatever we had feed in it, it work on the basis of this. So interpreter, what is the role of interpreter? Interpreter convert source code into machine code. Here interpreter convert source code into machine code, because computer for understandable language is binary and user understandable language is English. This is the example of interpreter. It is a type of translator. Best example you can understand by the real life example. Suppose you are a person, you live in India, and you if you are going to Russia or China, you don't know the language of Russia, yeah, or China, so you use translator. That you use translator, that is mediator, to understand the each other language easily. So interpreter convert source code into uh, machine code. Now the one question is arises here. One term is interpreter, and one is compiler. Compiler is also a translator. Compiler is also translator. Anyone, any student have any idea of compiler? Difference between interpreter and compiler? What is the difference between interpreter and compiler? Any idea? So let me tell you, the main difference between interpreter is and compiler is interpreter check line by line. It means if you have write the source code this type in English type language, and if you have error in second line, then interpreter goes first line then second line. If it see the error in second line, it stop working. So it check the code line by line. If errors occurs, it show the errors. Otherwise, if errors not occurs, it will convert line by line into machine code. And in compiler, in the case of compiler, compiler check whole code at once, and if errors, it will check complete code by compiler at once. If errors occurs, it will show the error, and if errors not occurs, it will convert source code into machine code. So this is the difference between interpreter and compiler. This question commonly asked in competitive examinations. What is uh, interpreter and what is compiler? And so you must know about compiler, interpreter, and object oriented also. These terminology of oftenly asked in competitive examination. Now it is why it is popular, because it is more easier than any other languages like C. Before that language also use C, C++, Java you also know, because you all use Android operating systems. So in Android operating system we use Java language. So you must know the term Android. So this is what is Python. So everyone have now clear what is Python. If any student have any doubt what is Python, then he or she can write in text messages to me, so that I will reply your doubts of this topic. What is Python? I am waiting for half a minute for this, then I will move to the next slide. So what is Python? I have mentioned here. So Python is simple object oriented high level programming language like Java. Now you have clear what is interpreter based language, and more easier than other languages like C, C++, Java, VB, etc. I think all students have now clear what is Python. So better we will move on next slide. Why Python? If already many languages available, like we have already discussed in first slide, that we have already language like C, C++, Java, VB, C Sharp, ASP.NET, etc. Many languages are already available. Then why we are using Python? Why Python? Python. The answer is that why Python? Because it is very easy to understand. It is very too easy to understand. I will tell you by practical example in demo, so that you will understand why it is so easy. And next one is easy syntax. Its syntax is very easy as compared to these languages. You can do everything in Python as you can do in these previous languages. The most important part of this Python is that this is a rich set of class libraries. Class libraries. What is the mean of class libraries? Class as you study in school or colleges, you have library where lots of books of different subjects are available. If you have limited number of books in class library, you get sufficient little bit knowledge. But if you have rich set of class libraries books available, so you can get much more good information from the library. Here the rich set of class library, like numpy we use, like that is numpy library we use to create array type. We will understand in later course video what is array. That is group of values of similar type. Pandas, this is also class library available. And matplotlib to draw charts like pie diagram, pie chart, bar chart, etc. And beautiful soap, this is also class library for web scraping. Web scraping we use. Web scraping means we extract data for internet for our some important purposes. We use extract the data from HTML file or other files to extract the data. So why Python? Now clear that it has a rich set of class library. This is the unique feature which is less available in these languages. That's why Python is now too popular as compared to these languages. It has plenty of libraries available for different purposes, like data analysis we use library, we can use for artificial intelligence, we can use for machine learning. So different purposes we use Python. So Python is more demanding, and now scientists also say that Python code is run more faster as compared to other programming language. It deals faster as compared to other programming language with hardware. So this is why Python is demanding. So we will discuss these libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Beautiful Soap, etc. with practical example in course video lectures, so that you will understand. Our course will be based on practical and theory. Both sessions we will introduce in our lecture videos in later videos. So now you have clear why Python. Any students have any doubt, so he can or she can write in text messages to me, so that I can give the reply to all of you. Okay, so now I think you have clear why Python. So let's hardware and software requirements. The hardware and software requirements for Python is any modern operating system like Windows 7 to Windows 7. We can use Windows 7, 8, 10. We can use, and the processor that we can use like Intel processor or AMD advanced micro devices architectures. So AMD we can use, we can also use Intel architecture for processor, and at least 4 GB RAM we need, RAM for read and write memory, that is called random access memory. Everyone have idea of RAM because everyone use mobile phones, so here you use RAM is demanding. So disk storage, 5 GB disk storage at least you required for at least 5 GB disk storage. So 5 GB disk storage space is required for Python. Now, and next one is install Python 3.6 related packages. You need to install Python from download from internet, and you can use pip, that is preferred installer program package installer, to install other libraries that you want to use in your Python script. This is hardware and software requirements that we can understand by this. I am telling you this by just type my PC. This PC you can see when you click on right click, then go on properties, then you can see the hardware and software required. In this my system, the device processor is Intel R processor. You can see here RAM is 8 GB, that is much sufficient, and system type is 64-bit operating system. This is, so you can check your hardware requirement, hardware and software requirement from here also. That's why I am telling to you. So, and one other things, that is how you install Python 3.6 and related package. For that you just go on browser and just type Python. Once you will type Python, then you will go to the official website of Python, that is python.org. You can see the official website, then click on download. Once you will click on download, then you will get the latest version for Windows. Download Python here. If you are using other operating system like Linux, Unix, you can click on these links also. So when you click on this, download process will be start. So you can download. In later video I will tell you in detail how you will download Python and how to install Python in your system, so that you can run your Python script also. Then next one is pip. Pip, that is pip package installer. You can use pip installer like this. For example, I want to show you, I will show you. Just command prompt, cmd command prompt, you type pip in capital or small letter pip and install. For example, I want to install numpy library. When I click on pip, then it will start to downloading. You can see it will start downloading the files. So now you understand, and this is the use of pip command. You just type pip and install that package that you want to install, like pandas, and it will start to download the particular package. So now you understand. So this is the hardware and software requirements. Next one is Python specialization. This is very important thing. one student asked the question uh, that will we master in Python after this course, sir, if we are consistent. So I want to tell the answer of this question. I want to tell you one thing, that to learn the basic course is must. First of all, you have to learn the basic course. If you learn the basic course, 1 month basic course, then you will understand the basic of Python. Basic of Python. And after 1 month, you also do the regular practice 2 month for itself, for basic. Then more and more example you have to learn. It means in 3 months you are perfect in basic of Python. Once you will learn the basic of Python, then you have to decide which specialization you have to choose. Either you want to go in web development area, you want to go on machine learning area, you want to go on artificial intelligence, or you want to go on robotics, or you want to go in data science. According to your area of interest, you go for further specialization. It will take little bit time. Basic, these are advanced. So you have to choose any of one specialization. For example, if I give my example, my area of specialization is in web development. I focus on web development. So if you want to make a career in web development too, you have to learn HTML, CSS, and its advanced Django framework, which is provided in web development. So that if you will learn these things, then you are specialized in particular domain. Regarding fees detail, we will discuss in after this video. We will send, once you will send your details, we will discuss about fees structure also. Very important thing, that is job scope of Python. If you search average salary of Python programmer in India, 4.5 lakhs per annum is minimum. If you have, once I have told you in previous slide, you must have clear one specialization, so that you can work as a web developer, or you can work as a software engineer, you can work as a data scientist. What is the role of data scientist? Data scientist manage the data, manipulate the data, present the data, everything work with the help of data scientist. Machine learning engineer career, you can create machine learning tools with the help of Python. Data analyst, for example, in different types of programs, or if we see in the cricket matches that occurs in that, you will see the figures of each and every over of the score. Then here data analyst play the key role. He do analyst. It means analyst. What is the mean of analyst? Deep study about data. Stats persons who have good idea of statistical tools, statistics, can do work as a data analyst. And Python project trainer, just as I give you project training, you can work as a Python project trainer also. And now you also know that Python is introduced in CBSE board in class 9th and class 10th, and as well as 11th and 12th also. So you can join as a lecturer in school and colleges also. So it's minimum salary to 4 lakhs per annum to up to, it's up to you how much you have gaining day by day. So this is the job scope of Python: web developer, software engineer, data scientist, machine learning engineer, data analyst. Who data analyst comes under the data science programs. So next is demo, how to run simple Python script. So I am going to present small demo. In this demo lecture I don't use any IDE install, download or install. One important thing, if you use mobile, if you use mobile, then also you can run Python. Just follow. If you have your mobile, you can just use this jupyter.org. You can just click on jupyter.org. Once you will click on jupyter.org, I will show you in practical also. Type Jupyter Notebook. Once you will type Jupyter Notebook, then click on it, this, and you here this website you can access on your mobile also, and you can just go on try in your browser option. Try, once you click on try in your browser option, then you can see that plenty of options available. You have to choose first try classic notebook option available here. Once you will click on this, then binder will connect. Once binder will connect, I will show you the how you can run your Python script. I have to check again, it is taking time. So you have to select try in browser option, and here you have to choose. Once binder will connect, I will show you how you can run your Python script here. So you can see now it is connecting. You can see this is online, the Jupyter IDE available. You just need to go on file and click on new notebook, then Python 3. You will, once you will click on Python 3 and just type your Python script here. I will show you, so you can run. Just type your Python script, print hello, and go on run. Then you can see the output hello message. Similarly, if you type a equals to 10, b equals to 20, c equals to a plus b, then print c and go on run, then you can see the output 30. So you don't need to download or install the Python in your system. You can directly use Python with the help of Jupyter Notebook IDE. You just type Jupyter Notebook IDE in your mobile and start this, and you can use this in your mobile also. You don't need laptop or other things. You just use Jupyter, this Jupyter IDE also. Now you understand. This is the basic demo of how to run simple hello Python script. Next one is your student queries. If you have students have any queries, so he or she can type or ask by voice message also. So I am reading your, any students have any doubts? I am audible to all of you. Hello, hello, hello. So any student have any doubt or queries regarding this demo lecture, or anything you want to ask, you can type in text boxes, or you can ask personally to me also. I will give the answer of your doubts also, so you can understand everything. Most of the students was asking that after completing this course, that we will be the master of Python. I'm already telling you that this is the basic course. I have also already discussed about this, so now you understand what is the procedures. You have to make a specialization in Python also, further improvement in your programming skills. And regarding fees details, we will tell this information in after this video. We will send you in Telegram in details about this. It will take like it will depend upon how many times it will take to be master. It will totally depend on your devotion, your hard work. Once you will do the hard work, you definitely get the mastery of this Python language after complete the specializations. And I'd already told 1 month is basic course, and after that at least 2 months you have to do regular practice on Python. Then you will understand the basic Python, and then you will go to the further specialization in any domain like web development or machine learning or AI. So in this also 3 to 6 months you also have to give. So in 1 year, if you will give total 1 year devotion, fully devotion in Python, then definitely you will become a Python developer, and you will demanding in all sectors that we had discussed. And you will get the plenty of job opportunities from top level MNCs also. So total 1 year you have to give. This is the truth. You have to do hard work so that you will get the best placement in MNCs, or best salary packages. I already told you that the minimum salary is 4 to 5 lakhs per annum for Python developers. Yes, we will also share the recording videos also. We will share all the videos that we have discussed in each video lecture. We will discuss, and we will share all these videos also. Once you will registered for this course, and you will submit your fees online, and after getting the registered student information, we will start the 1 month course, so that you will get full information and full knowledge from this 1 month course. And last, for contact us, you can contact us with the help of our website maulikanalytics.com. You just go on our website maulikanalytics.com, or you can use our see our channel Maulik Learning. Our channel Maulik Learning also available. So once you will click on these, you will get our channel also. I will show you. This is Maulik Analytics, is our official website. This is our website, and this is our channel Maulik Learning, so that you can get good basic information of from here also. So both options you have available. You can contact us with all here also. And this is our website, and this is our channel Maulik Learning. So any doubt still any students have in their mind?
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपका स्वागत है हमारे चैनल मौलिक।
So you can ask to us. So these are the things. I am giving 2 to 3 minutes to the students if they have any doubt, and after that I will close this demo lecture. So any student want to ask any questions, he or she can ask here. I am waiting for reply of your queries. We have already shared the detail of this course in a Telegram group. You can join our Telegram group. We have shared the syllabus of that course here also. Students have any doubt or any questions in their mind, any confusion, they can ask to us. We will provide you best guidance and best advice to all of you, so that you will get the full benefit of this course. So students have no doubts, so I'm going to close this demo lectures. So we will wait for your reply for in Telegram groups.